Welcome to the Crazy Sea Jumping Bath Battle. Old Zhang's house is taken over by uninvited guests. Get ready to laugh till it hurts. Old Zhang angrily tossed him into the trash and beat him up, but unknown to him, mysterious black creatures emerged. They quickly took over the kitchen. Old Zhang missed creatures ballroom dancing on his dishes, food, even kelp rings. Old Zhang couldn't believe his eyes. Everything around him had come to life, like a real Toy Story. Hype go Old Zhang in comments for a surprise. Old Zhang thought it was haunted, ran to his bedroom in fear. It was a comedy scene. He thought he was too tired seeing things. If he slept, it'd be fine. Yeah, creatures poured into his blankets like a prank. When Old Zhang woke up again, he found a tent on his bed. Had he entered a fantasy fairy tale? He poked his dog's head in to check, only to find a bunch of sea-jumping bass pudding on a circus show. Turns out, those dark little creatures that we saw earlier were actually sea-jumping algae, and Old Zhang was still standing there watching dumbfoundedly, completely oblivious to the fact that he had already become their food platter. However, these jumping bass weren't simple. They combined like transformers. Old Zhang couldn't shake them. Looking around, Old Zhang thought he had lost them, but turning, found himself meticulously groomed by a bow tie in the mirror. A closer look showed jumping bass gnawing his scalp. Old Zhang swatted them, instantly becoming a suave man with a beard. He looked mature and charming, but the jumping bass army only knew how to bite crazily. Old Zhang was blocked, and with one punch, he truly was knocked silly. He sprinkled fire, aiming to turn Old Zhang into a delicacy. Before he could react, they tossed him in the oven, adding honey glaze, a 10-minute masterpiece. Finally, they added various sides, a nightmare for perfectionist Old Zhang. He decided to teach these novices how to cook properly. You dummies, this top-notch octopus can't be cooked with weeds. You need to add some lemon to bring out the awesome flavor, and throw in some pepper for that spicy kick. Zhang, a good guy, thought of seasoning himself while roasted his backside, now smoking. Meanwhile, Hiling in circus gear waited for her delivery, her jumping bass, her secret training weapon. Upon hearing noises from Old Zhang's, she dashed over and found his handsome face turned into pig head meat. She immediately grilled Old Zhang. "Where are my little ones?" Old Zhang lifted his shirt and found them dining on him. "I hope you'll spare me for their sake. They are hungry." Old Zhang pleaded helplessly. "No, info. Take them away." "No problem." "Oh, watch this. Little Hiling has trained these jumping bass perfectly. They're angels." Subscribe for more adventures.